Anthony Freeman is an extraordinary athlete. At 28, he continues to train and compete on the national stage. Though his sports career started out like most elite athletes, his journey to where he is today has been anything but typical.
There was a lot of expectations going into my freshman year, so ninth grade, I really wanted to show out for my position. I was the starting running back. I was also punt return, kick return, and I was starting the safety, so I was kind of doing it all. I had this backache, this really bad backache, and I just thought it was from like over-exercising or just over-exalting myself. After a while, I noticed at the end of the season, I started urinating blood a little bit. It wasn't until the end of the season until we really found out how severe the injury was. When I found out about the end-stage renal failure, it was like a scramble of trying to figure out what to do. And the mentality I had was, I guess being a 15-year-old kid was lost hope. The day I got the call, I joke about this a lot, but I actually hung up on them 2 times. So I kind of soaked it in for about an hour or 2 before I could react, but it was just a feeling of like ultimate relief. I've been through a few transplant games supported by Aurora, and I just can't say how appreciative I am that these guys really like believe in me enough to actually say like, this is our transplant athlete, you know, this is Anthony Freeman. It makes me feel vibrant again. Every time I give my speeches to schools or I just talk to my friends or I talk to my family, I mention that there's 2 people talking. You know, this is my second chance at life and we're both living this life together. So me pushing as a 4.0 student, me pushing as an athlete, me pushing as a family man, a support system, motivator, it's all for us.
Aurora exists to help Arkansans by maximizing the opportunities for organ, tissue, and eye donation in the state. And we help to restore lives by recovering organs for transplants. But we can't do it without you.
I literally had to revamp my heart to really pour out and realize that this is it. There's somebody else that's gonna go through this same experience, and if I can live to retell the story, to reiterate the story, to give them inspiration, to give them another hope, to make sure that they know there's a second breath, there's a second chance, I will tell them to live for them.
Because of you, restoring the lives of people like Anthony is possible. Register to become an organ, tissue, and eye donor.